and welcome. Thanks for joining us. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Braxton Garrett.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And a foul ball. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. Now he'll turn for second. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll reach second with one away.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now it's Manny Machado. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. And Manny gets a piece.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that's outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 2 for 9 so far in the series. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and they take care of Tatis for the. We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Marlins, John Birdie. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. And that drops in for a strike. That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
In the air out to center. Under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arraez stands in. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one out to right. 1 away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar, batting 4 for 6 in the series. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, whipped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now, Jackson Merrill.
1-0.
That misses. Ball one. And that one fouled off. Profar at second with two down. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Man at second. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Burger. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in.
And he's got it in right field for the third. On to the third inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Garrett back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. Strike on the inside corner, and the count is 0-2. And a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Doubled in his first AB. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And there's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty inside, and it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing went around. Strike one.
0-1.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one, and a run scores on the double play.
it's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Here's your 1. Fought off foul. The other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 3 and the Marlins nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Kim. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Joe Mack. And that's a base hit. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. Jake Cronenworth will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a curve misses outside. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing
and this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here comes the... So the Marlins go with a new arm, Trevor Rogers.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. One at second.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2 on, 1 out. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Hit on the ground by B2. Over to second for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Luis Arraez getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Rips that one to right. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Swings through that one for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yanni Chirinos, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cabrera warming up as well. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1-2 now.
Ball.
Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time. Machado is out. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And ball one to the right fielder.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one wrapped foul. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. To third. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Luis Campusano. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the 0-1. This to third, Machado. On to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
No, that's down.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out number 2. So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards left center. Profar settles under it. Makes the... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short, Gordon. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jurickson Profar now at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. This one in the air. Under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. There's a strike. Gordon, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Joe Mack, the next to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball.
Gordon on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The punch out there. 1 away. John Birdie at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
No trouble here. Puts it away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yanni Chirinos up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one way inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Xander Bogaerts will hit next. In the air, left field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Kim at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
1 strike.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And Manny gets a piece. Ripped to third, one-handed, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Lone Depot Park. And now the DH, Luis Arraez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. Goes down looking. And now it's going to be Jake Berger. And there's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that a new pitcher in the game, Yonny Chirinos.
Number 26. Here's
the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Swings through that.
It's 0-1.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Mack drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Gordon. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. High fly ball out to left field. De La Cruz makes the grab. And that is... And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Josh Bell. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now, Nick Gordon. In the air, left side. And it stays fair. Around third. Throws to second. And he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So man aboard, and now Joe Mack. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
Gordon, the runner at second with 1 away. Pulls that one foul. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie. Bounce to the left side. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Merrill snags it on the run. Now the batter now, Luis Arraez. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins. We go to the 9th, so digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And the right-hander back to work. Profar gets a piece there. Chirinos, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Two on, 1 out. Slider misses outside. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that's in for a strike. Profar at second. Merrill on at first with 2 down. Popped up. Settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. in there at the knees. That's strike 1. Laser could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 93 gives way, and he's responsible for the run. Number 1 gets the call from the pen.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Bell in the box now, takes strike 1. That's in there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
That's down and in.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1-run game, bottom 9. Throw comes into second. Not in time. He's safe. And this one is tied. A run scores in the play.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And a count 1-2. The winning run on second base. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab on the run. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Joe Mack. Trying to send this to extra innings. Out to short. Kim tosses to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. All even now at 4 apiece. We head to extras on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in Miami, here's Manny Machado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Chirinos back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Action in the pen down there. Edward Cabrera, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Sanchez also throwing. The 2-1. And Manny gets a piece. Got him swinging. Now one away.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1.
That's inside. Ball.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work. On to the bottom of the Angel De Los Santos comes on now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Right-handed reliever. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it's just foul. That was close. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get...
Oh, wow, what a stop. Fires to first. He is safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? This is great baseball at an extremely high level.
1-1.
And he deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Kent, 1, and that's 2. New pitcher for the Marlins, Edward Cabrera.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Gordon with the toss to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And forget it. He powers that one out of here. And the Padres take the lead. It's 5-4. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Birdie to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Two outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 strikes.
That's inside.
Well, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's all...
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We are in the 11th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bell in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that one fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out.
Popped in the air, left side. Machado under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.